Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about everything and anything that has to do with yarn or crochet and sometimes knit. So if that's something that interests you, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I hope everybody is doing well today and staying safe. So today we're going to be talking about yarn. Yes, that is a pink Christmas tree in the background. It's 11/3/2022, and it will stay for the remainder of December. Every single ornament on that tree is pink, even the ribbon, except for some fake diamond beads I have. They're clear, strung all over it. All right, shall we begin? The pink Christmas tree seems to intrigue people. Let's begin. So I have another beautiful, some more beautiful yarn to show you from my friend Keith from the store Knits All Done. I will put a link to his store below, his small business below. I had mentioned previously they had like 3 Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. I already showed one. And if you did not see that, I'll link that below as well. Well, here's number 2. So I was sitting in my chair and I actually kind of got to this one a little bit quicker than I did the last one. And it popped up. Cyber Monday starts now. This was his email. 40 to 70% off. Huge sale. These are test skeins, odd lot, and discontinued colors. Now, I've seen him do a sale of this before, right? And I kind of moseyed over there, and I was looking at the yarn the first time, deciding what I wanted, and then by the time I decided, it was gone. So I knew from experience that this yarn does not last at Keith's website. So I had to decide quickly. So he had skeins, like it says, they're test skeins that that he dyed, odd lots or discontinued colors, and he had like fingering weight. Of course, I didn't get any of that. DK, like 3 weight and 4 weight and stuff like that. I think he even had some bulky. So, and they were all different prices. It just depended on what they were. So you guys want to look and see what I got? I mean, 40 to 70% off is a good deal. And like I always say, Bagoday Crochet cannot pass up a good yarn deal. So let's look at the yarn. So Keith's yarn is very, very beautiful. If you don't know him, he is the maker of the Powerball, which I've made quite a few things out of them already, and out of his single hanks as well. His yarn is very beautiful. He is the master of his craft of yarn dyeing. He does an excellent job, and I cannot speak highly enough of him. So I like to patron his business, as I can. So I did hit up his Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday, 40 to 70% off. Let's look at it. Okay, so he had yarn hanks, and they were called double threats. I love that name, which means those were 2 skeins or 2 hanks that were wound together into one, and he had triple threats, which were 3 skeins that he wound together into one of the same color. So we got double threads and triple threads. Well, I got some DK weight, which I probably won't be able to use, and some 4 weights, some double and triples of both. I think it's cool because these are just discontinued odd lots or test skeins. So they are what they are. They're so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay. Let's look at the double threads first. The double threads. How much yardage? Okay, so these are going to be all of them 100% superwash merino. This one right here, this particular one is a worsted weight, so a 4 weight, and there are, okay, so this is a 4 weight double thread. So in it. There is no color name. It's just number 17 because, like it said, these are test ones or odds and ends and stuff like that. Isn't that beautiful? So I have 400. Since it's a 4-weight, and I got 436 yards. That's enough for me to make. Well, I could make a lots of stuff. Look at that peach in there, and it's so soft. And it smells like hand-dyed yarn. Hand-dyed merino. That's beautiful. So it's got like a really light peachy pink here. And then a little bit darker of a peachy pink on that side. This is a beautiful color. I love this one. This one is very, very beautiful. So like I said, each one was kind of like a different price. Now remember, this is hand-dyed. And it is a very nice hand-dyed yarn. And you know how expensive hand-dyed yarns can be. This particular one, number 17, which is a 4-weight, it's 2 hanks wound together for 436 yards, was $31. I think that's an excellent deal, considering it is a very, very extremely nice hand-dyed merino. Okay. It's so pretty. All right. Then we have this one. This is also a double thread. This was, this is a 4-weight as well. Ah, look at the dark colors in that. That black is amazing. So is that red. That is so beautiful. It's so soft. Man, I love Keith's yarn. Again, this is the, like I said, the 4-weight, 436 yards. Now, this one was only $26 for this one hank. That should be double or more for that, you know what I mean? So what a deal for that. That's 2 hanks wound up in one. That's a double thread. What can I make with that beauty? I wonder what that's going to look like. It's always so interesting, and not only to see them worked up, but to cake them up as well. I like to cake them up and see what they look like. But I never cake until I make, so that's a beautiful yarn. That's beautiful. They're both beautiful. Those two that I've shown are both beautiful. Let's move on. Oh, this one is also a 4-weight double thread. 436 yards. So there's 2 hanks here and one. That's neat. That's pretty. I like that dark in there. That's going to make something really cool. Can't tell if that's black or navy though, but I think it's black. That's pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see what this one cost. See, they're all different prices. 26 bucks. 26 bucks for 436 yards of very, very nicely dyed, hand-dyed superwash merino. It is very soft, very spongy. I love Keith's base that he used. I love it all. It's very pretty. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to tell me a favorite. I'm gonna have to choose a favorite. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Here's another double thread. This is a double thread, and this is also a 4-weight yarn. So we got 436 yards here. This reminds me of the one that he has called Witch's Shoes or something like that, I think. A little bit. A lot more red in it, I think, but that's very pretty. That is so interesting. I like the dark red here. It's almost burgundy. And then the bright cherry red. That's a beautiful yarn. These are all so pretty. Keith, you're wonderful. You're wonderful. This one was $31. Remember, that's 2 hanks wound together. It's like you're getting one free, pretty much. Ooh, look at this one. This is also a 4-weight double thread. 436 yards. Ooh, that one. That's beautiful. That black and purple's marvelous together. That looks, it's actually, yeah, it's like a mauve and purple, and that black sets it off really nicely. Keith, if these are your mess ups, you shouldn't Is that what he says again? I don't remember. I'm looking. Odd lots discontinued in test schemes. Well, if these are test schemes, you should sell them, because so far everyone has been very, very beautiful. I know some people that would probably like this one. I do. Huh. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I got one more double thread here. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one's pretty. Look at that one. Oh, it's so soft. This is also a 4-weight. So I guess all the double threads I got were 4-weights. I don't know. Must be. Must be. This one was $30, so that's for like 2 hanks in one. I know that sounds expensive, but remember, it's beautifully hand dyed. This one is very pretty. It's so, like, my daughter would love this one, Evelyn. My daughter Rose, she would love it. 436 yards. You know, I might make her a hat and scarf set out of that. It's so soft. This would definitely be her favorite. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. 30 bucks. Wow. So soft. All right. Now I'm going to move on to the triples. The triple threads. Well, let's see what we got. This is this triple thread bundle. These are all superwash merino as well. This triple thread bundle is 300 grams and approximately 675 yards or 738 yards of a DK. So this is a lightweight number 3, 738 yards, hat and scarf set. Written all over this one, what was the cost of this triple thread was $42, and that's like 3 hanks all in one, worth every penny. That is a beautiful. Oh, look, it's got some purple up in there. That's pretty. You know, I just want to see them worked up so bad, but yeah, that's pretty. That's nice. Number C. That's beautiful. Wow. Triple threat. Triple threat. Check this one out. This is a triple threat number 4 weight. So there are 656 yards. Now this is like 3 hanks wound up in one, and it was $40. What a deal that is. Look at all the colors in that. They're so bright. Look at that neon pink. That is some bright pink. It's hurting my eyes. Maybe I should put it on my Christmas tree. That's pretty. Look at all the colors up in there. There is navy up in there and black, as you can see. All different colors. This is going to be one of those hanks that surprise you. Look at that rainbow inside when you go and dig. Oh yeah, I like those hanks. Oh, I can't wait to kick that one up. Yeah, that's going to be a, I like to call them a surprise you hank. Because you never know what you're going to get. Because on the inside, sorry about my dog. I'm always saying that. Sorry about my dog. He's such a yapper. He's a Yorkie. His name's George. And he does that all day long. I don't know. All right. Now I got a few more left here. This is a DK weight, so it's a lightweight number 3 triple threat, 738 yards. Another gorgeous blue. That is pretty. This one is $42. That's for 3 hand-dyed hanks of superwash merino. Okay, 3 hanks of superwash merino all in one. That was beautiful. A little hint of orange. I think all of these are going to be kind of like, well, most of them surprised. That blue is beautiful. I love that blue right there. That is beautiful. That's a pretty hank. Pretty, pretty. I can't wait to use some of these and see how they work up and see all the colors that are hidden inside. Okay, I just have 3 more left. And this one is a triple threat, so 3 hanks wound up in one of a number 4 weight, 400 or 656 yards. Look at that. That's neon pink and purple and black. That's beautiful. Ooh, look at that one. $42 for that one. That's beautiful. These are all worth every penny, because you have to remember how much is yarn. I mean, how much hand-dyed yarn is. And you have to remember there's 3 hanks wound up in here. So that is beautiful. My table's full. My table's full. All right. I got 2 more here. Oh, look at this one. This is a triple threat, number 4 weight. So it's got the 656 yards, 3 hanks wound up in one. I like that one a lot. Okay, I've already picked out a favorite. It's what's in the box right now. Even though I haven't picked it up, but I can already tell that it's going to be my favorite. This one could possibly be my second favorite. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love that rainbow and that gray together. And again, you never know what you're going to find up inside when you dig around. All kinds of rainbow up in there. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, one more. Now, as I said, I haven't even picked it up, but I can tell by looking at it that it's going to be my favorite. And you'll probably see why once you see it. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, wow. Keith, you need to sell this one. This was not an odd lot or anything. This was, if this was a test, make it the real deal. This is beautiful. Now, this is a DK. It's okay. I'm going to use it even though it's a DK. You know, I have trouble using thinner weight yarns. I don't care. I'm using this one. This is 738 yards, so there's 3 hanks into one here. Look at that. That's Bagoday all over. Those are some of my favorite colors. Holy crikeys. That is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. Hands down, without a doubt, my favorite hank of the bunch is this triple threat B. That's what it's called. And I am lucky that I was there and able to get it, because I imagine that it would have been someone else's favorite too. I cannot wait to cake it up, and this will be more than likely something I have to make a hat out of it. I have to, because that's what I wear is hats. And sometimes I do wear scarves. And I think with this beautiful yarn, I'll make a scarf. I usually make the hat and then show you how to make the scarf. I don't make it in its entirety because I don't always wear them. I'll wear a scarf made out of this and a matching hat. So I had my plans for tutorials for December made up, but this is going to have to be caked up really, really quick. I want to see it. I want to see it in action, you know. I want to see what it looks like in a cake. But I can't cake until I make, so that means after I cake, I have to make. You know, I can make a beautiful infinity scarf and a hat, too. Infinity scarves are beautiful, too. I love every color. And I got rusty color, oranges and the browns. It's a perfect gold. It's perfect. Kate, excellent job on these. Even if they were oddballs and test skeins, every single one was absolutely gorgeous. And I think that you sold them at very, very excellent, excellent prices. I love your work. I love your dyeing jobs. I think you are one of my favorite yarn dyers. You are. And I've come across a lot, so you are definitely one of my favorites. Beautiful, beautiful work you do. I love every hank. Which one is your guys' favorite? I really, you know, they're all absolutely gorgeous. But I always say I can't keep them all, but I am keeping this one. For sure. So thanks everybody for watching. And this was my Yarn Snob yarn. His company is called Yarn Snob Yarns, but his website. Yeah, there you go. And it's all done. I'll put his link to his website below. He has beautiful yarns. I will vouch for him 100%. I've used his yarns many times. They are beautiful to work with, and I love the colors that he uses. Just does a great job. I can't speak highly enough of him. So that's my second. This was a Cyber Monday deal. So I have a Black Friday deal still to come. It will be just a bit before that gets here, probably in December. But when that does come, I will show you that one, and that will be my 3 orders from Keith. He killed me with his deals over Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but I love supporting his business. So thank you everybody for watching. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. They're all so beautiful, it's hard to choose, but once I saw that one, I knew that was just my colors. That's me. That's the one I'm keeping for sure. Bye guys.